Hi there ladies and gents, welcome once again to module 3. This is going to be video number 40, number 2 of module 3. Alright, so let's get crack-a-lacking. Alright, let's go over to our trading station. Alright, what I would like you to do, if you don't already have a chart open, is basically go ahead and click on this little plus button over here on the left hand top corner. Click it, choose the euro. Alright, and then if you haven't done also already, there's a template that you can go ahead and use and place it into your templates folder as instructed through the videos as I've shown you, and go ahead and click on the green bars and you'll get this come up. Go ahead and use the candles, which is the candles is right up the top here. Alright, and then come over to the navigator, okay, and get prepared to go ahead and put the accelerator, oscillator and the accumulation distribution indicator on there. But for the time being, leave it like this for the moment, and we're on the 1 hour time frame, okay, and what we want to do is use this little periods box here. You might actually have another row here, like I can actually move this around if I want to, but you might actually have one there which might already have your minutes on there, but you can go ahead and use a shortcut. Alright, and I'm going to go and use the 4 hour time frame for this example. Okay, and let's minimize the chart just a little bit so we can see more of the real estate, okay, and more of the chart's real estate right there. Okay, and let's show you first of all how we can find some support and resistance levels. Now, what is support and resistance? Well, let's just draw a line here. Okay, now this area, this is the resistance and this is the support. Now, when the currency prices are moving up, and then when they stop at a certain point and start to come back down, and when it tries to go back up there again and stops, that's normally a confirmation right there of that particular resistance level. Alright, you can't establish a resistance level just off of one rejection. You really need to have a confirmation. Alright, and what this is basically saying is that the market, us the traders, okay, have decided that we are not happy with this particular currency pair, the euro versus the USD, to go up any higher. Alright, we want it to come back down. Alright, so you'll see some sporadic activity, as you can see here. Like, here is a high, and then later on we get another high, and it was confirmed. So we can now confirm this for future reference, where we can predict where the price might head towards. Okay, and you can see, like, the market will come back down, and this is the same thing, same rule again. When it comes back down here, it might stop, and then it will go back up again, and then it might try and attempt to make try to attempt to break through that support, but it might not, and it might go back up again. Alright, and here is your confirmation that this is another support level. It's an agreement where people say we don't want the trade to come down any lower. We're happy with that price, so let's swing back the other way. Alright, I hope that makes sense. Here we can see there's a bit of a low here, and there's just a little bit of a low there, and there's another one right there. So again, that can be used again for future reference, as we can use for like a TP target or a stop loss target or what have you. Alright, we have some midterm points as well, where we got let's just take a look. We got minor support and resistance levels. So here you can see there's one resistance there. I'm going to call this a major resistance, MJ, and then I'm going to call that one a major support. Alright, I'm going to get my screen drawer pen out, and I'm going to draw another line. Let's try green. because I think that comes out okay for colorblind people. And then we'll have, oh dear, I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Okay, cyan. Cyan. No, that's not going to come out. I'm really struggling to try and find a colour. I wonder if magenta. Ah, that might come out okay. I think this will come out as a dark colour as well. Alright, okay. And I'm going to call these levels minor support and resistance. So this is a minor. This is a minor resistance, and this one here is a minor support. Okay, and these are your big, the major resistance and the major support levels are the major areas in the market where a huge majority of people will agree. Where the minor support and resistance levels are, where you're getting that little battle going on, where people say no, this is, we want it to go up higher, and the bears are coming in and saying no, we want it to go lower. So you get these little areas in the market, like this is a major support level right down the bottom here, and this one right here is a major resistance level, and in between you got these little minor areas where the market has agreed and stopped and gone back the other way. They won't always be 100% perfect. You just have to, give it just a little bit of pinch of salt and use it as a guidance, but not as a rule. Alright, a rule to stick to, saying like, for instance, well, I'm going to go short and I'm going to target this area here because this is where all the people said that it's not going to go any lower than, so I'm going to go here. No. Alright, use it as a guidance to give you an idea of where the trade could possibly go once it starts to reverse. Alright, now let's just clear this off before we move on. If this video gets into a little bit longer than 10 minutes, then what I will do is I will pause and I'll create a part 2 of this video. Alright. Actually, I think I will pause right now for you because this is the support and resistance level that I've just shown you. So what I'm going to do in the next video is that I'm going to show you how to go ahead and find those supply and demand levels, which in a certain way it's kind of the same, but we can identify the supply and demand levels a little bit easier. Alright, so until then, I will see you in part 2. Bye for now.